You know we had to come to LEGO because, Maria, in my opinion, one of the most buzzworthy announcements here, not only at CS, but outside of these walls, right, to the greater world, because you just announced an incredible new LEGO Smart Play system. I have not been able to experience, to see this hands-on. I'm here with Maria, with the design team, and I'm just excited. This is really cool, and I just want to grab these, but I'm not going to. But we'd love to hear, what LEGO has been working on this whole time and why it's so exciting for you and us.
And I'm excited to be able to show you, so thank you very much.
Thank you
for the chance. What we are presenting here is the LEGO Smart Play system, which is a new, sorry, an interactive platform that opens up a whole new universe of creative opportunities for kids. It's a natural extension of the LEGO system, and it's basically the three pillars of the platform are these three elements that we see here: the smart brick, the smart minifigures, and the smart tag. The smart brick is the brains of the operation. It's a 2x4 LEGO brick packed with microtech inside. It has color sensor, it has ambient light sensor, it detects also proximity with other bricks, detects smart minifigures, and many other things that allows us to combine and to expand and to expand the play and giving the kids opportunities to boost their creativity, their role play, and their stories. So then the smart minifigure it looks like a regular minifigure that we all know and love. But if we see here in the back, we have this icon that this tells us that this is a smart minifigure that is part of the Smart Play platform. And each minifigure in this whole new system, they have different personalities and they react to play events in different ways. And then, last but not least, of course, we have the smart tag that tells the smart brick what it should become. It tells it, I'm a car. It tells it, I'm a duck. I'm a dino now. And the brick reacts in real time and according to what the smart tag is telling to it.
So may I ask, it sounds like, right, the tag on the back of the smart figure, this is unique for each type of smart figure?
No, this is the icon that goes across all the smart minifigures.
Okay, and then the smart tag, will that be unique, for example, if you have it in a specific set? Is this unique to that set? Or
yes, the decoration, the icon inside these silver rings is gonna give a hint to the kids of what they can expect.
And the adults too, right?
And the adults, of course.
Yes.
Everyone
okay.
wants to play.
So that's the foundation of the system, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so there are three main pillars. So enough talking, let's go into the action.
I'm just loving this. Yes, let's go.
Perfect. I'm gonna put the microphone here
okay.
just to be able to boost a bit the sounds of the brick.
Okay.
So if we
So that tag touches the smart brick and essentially pairs or initiates, like it knows what this device is or this thing is?
This part of the presentation is to show the potential of the platform, is to dive in how it works, to dive in the specific features. So this tag is not going to be launched like that. We are in here, we are showing that the brick comes alive when it's in proximity with a tag. But here it gives me an opportunity to introduce the fact that it does not have pre-recorded sounds. What it does have is an array of synthesizers inside the brick that allows me to generate in real time
Can I
sound reactions, of course.
This is an exclusive to her. Anyone could do this. Ooh.
Yes.
Magic.
Exactly. There's no tricks here.
I can't believe a Lego's doing this. This is awesome.
Move it faster, move it slower. It's gonna react to how you are doing it.
Wow, I love it. Okay.
Yeah. So yes, now we see how it reacts in real time and it's not pre-recorded sounds. But now let's see what happens when I put another tag, for instance.
Okay.
This one, just with this tag, we are seeing that we hear an engine sound. So we see the icon, and it's a car.
Like a police? It sounds like a police car or some sort of emergency.
It's a car.
Okay,
now.
it's a car.
So I'm not moving in, and therefore it's not doing any sounds.
Uh-oh.
But if I move it, I can already play and imagine that I'm playing with a car. But then it's obviously more fun if we bring a toy in action. So we can integrate the smart tags in our models. And here we are doing it to showcase very clearly that the smart tag is there. We put the brick on top, And
Oh
can
my
start moving.
gosh.
we can go and we
Whoa,
can bend
it's
on
it's
tight corners, and we can make it crash as well.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, this is the Lego of the future. Oh my.
If you tilt it,
Oh, I even made it crash.
it's okay. You can put it back, and that's it.
Okay. I see how we're leveling
Yeah,
up each time. Yeah.
So now we are not moving it, so it goes. It stops. The engine stops. And let's see what happens if we bring an air vehicle or a different type of vehicle. And now it's a propeller from a helicopter. We hear the sounds of a helicopter. So let's take off. Feel free to play with it.
Yes, I do want to play with. Woo, woo. This is the funny thing, okay? We have a crew that's behind the camera. They're all smiling like kids too, right? Everyone here is like, this is amazing.
Turn it upside down.
Oh, emergency. That is a...
So this enables the kid to move around, to play with it, and to see, to explore, like with the car.
Amazing.
Tilting on the bends, tilting on the corners, to explore like the different reactions, and in fact, like in the end, like, to play more with the Lego sets. And it's not just vehicle when it comes to life; it can be also creatures. So we have here the very iconic Lego duck.
This is the best demo ever. I'm just letting you know that.
I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm very glad. Thank you very much. So now we have a duck here. We have like, we can also splash, play with in the pond, splash in the water.
Yeah.
And after playing the whole day, I'm getting a bit tired. Our creature's getting a bit tired.
Oh
So-
man, the duck is sleeping and sneezing.
So he goes to sleep.
Wow. Okay, this is great.
So then let's see a little play scenario to dive in some of the other specific features
Yes.
that this brick has inside. And I'm bringing my friend the dino. And it happens to be his birthday today, so I have a little surprise here that he hasn't seen yet. So he hasn't
So
seen
smart
yet.
brick goes here, right?
Yes. And in this case, it knows that it's a cake. So
Okay.
it's there, lighting up the candles and waiting for it to be blown up.
Okay.
And then we have the dino. So now the smart brick knows that it's a dino. And what I'm gonna do is giving him a surprise.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cover his eyes. And he's getting a bit annoyed because he doesn't like to not know what is going on. So, okay, now he gets excited. He reacts to the cake. So he sees the cake. He gets excited. And now I'm gonna need your help because he cannot blow the candles.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm gonna need your help to blow the candles for him.
Just blow the candle.
Strong and long.
Okay.
Direct into the air.
Okay.
You have the happy birthday song.
Wow. I didn't know that you could blow into the smart brick.
So what we see here is actually two different types of the functionality that is packed in this brick. Every smart brick is going to come with this and with all the things that we've seen. This was the ambient sensor. So we are covering the ambient sensor. It detects that it's in the dark, and that's why he's acting in a different way. He's getting annoyed because he knows that it's covered.
So like you mentioned, or so just to talk about it a little bit, multiple sensors in here.
Yep.
Ambient sensor, proximity sensor.
Yep.
Obviously, there's
Motion sensor.
motion sensor.
Color sensor, color scanner. And in here, for the blowing the candles, what we use is a microphone that has inside that is a microphone that it does not record any sounds. It would be more accurate to call it a sound pressure sensor. So that's actually what is measuring the strength of the air that comes into it.
Any other sensors that you haven't talked about or shown me, or you have a secret
Probably
sensors in there?
Not secret, but probably that I don't think I can name
there's so
them
many
all.
in a single brick.
I don't think I can name it all. It also has the synthesizer, it has a speaker.
Yes.
It has a battery.
Incredible.
Yeah, it has all the memory of storing all the information.
Wow.
Of the smart tags. So,
Yeah.
let's move to the other part of the demo.
Oh, we keep rolling. Yes.
So now I want to show you the color sensor. And here, the same part that we use for the ambient sensor, we're gonna use it to scan the colors and see that the brick reacts in different ways. So it knows on which color it's on.
So with that tag, it turned it into like a color
yes,
sensor, essentially?
But this tag, we are using it to showcase the feature,
yes.
but this is going to be implemented. And actually, we're going to see afterwards in the first launch how we've implemented the colors, the color scan into the play without needing a specific tag for it.
Oh.
So, but yes, like I'm scanning different colors. And imagine the play possibilities for that. Imagine a boat knowing when it's on the sea or when it's stranded on the beach, when the creature knows that it's safe on the grass, or when it's standing on lava, for instance. Like the play possibilities.
Right? There's so much potential to
exactly.
do more. I mean, this is really right now you're kind of doing a technology demo, but you know, as it will get applied to these sets and
of course.
Incoming sets.
Yeah,
wow,
of course. Like we want to.
Wow.
It's all about playing, so
yes.
We want to showcase and to help realize and understand how much play potential this has.
Absolutely.
And then we're gonna go now into the communication between bricks. So now I'm gonna scan again. And you can see that this brick also knows which color I'm scanning. So now in blue, in red. And I'm not doing any specific order. I'm just...
They're talking to each other.
Exactly. And actually, fun fact, it can also scan colors in real life.
Yeah. That's yellow.
You know?
Here, let's for fun. Let me. Who knows?
Closer
Who
to
knows?
Lego colors.
Yeah,
You have to
closer
be Lego colors. No.
No,
like
not
Lego
close
colors.
enough. Yeah,
Yes,
brighter and bolder,
yes.
right?
But yeah.
We'll do white.
So here we are. No, white doesn't.
No. Okay. Okay. Just the Lego colors, guys. Don't get too crazy with me. Okay.
But we've seen like kids playing with it and chasing each other, trying to scan their clothes and so on. It's a super cool feature. But yeah, so now is the turn to the minifigures, to the smart minifigures, and see how they work and what can we do with them. So here.
So that's a minifig related tag right now for this demo.
Yes, just for this demo.
Right.
This is just to showcase this this experience in particular.
Yep.
So here we have a policeman and a robber. Very classic play scenario. But we're gonna see that they have different reactions and different personalities. So that we have, that's the policeman.
Ooh, bad
that's the robber.
bad guy.
So we can, we see the different personalities, the different voices that they have. And not just that, the brick also knows the direction of where the minifigure is approaching. So if we go this way, the brick knows it's pointing towards it.
You can see, oh my gosh, yeah.
It knows, so this in the play, in a car, imagine, it can know who's driving the car, who's in the back seat, if there's somebody standing on the top of the car. So it opens up a lot of possibilities, but actually there is a play scenario, a little play dynamic that I would like to, we are using to show this.
This is great.
So we have here a typical police car, a toy police car. So if we put here the brick, let's say that today our policeman is a bit distracted, so he's looking away.
Okay, he's not paying attention right
now. He's not paying attention. Okay. And the robber's gonna use that opportunity to try and steal the car. So.
Oh my gosh.
Approaches. Sorry, maybe you want to sleep.
It's okay. Shake it
to wake it. Exactly.
Shake it to wake it.
You know it. Okay.
I didn't know. Is that what you say? Shake to wake.
Shake to wake.
All right.
And then.
So
approaches it.
And then my police officer like, hey, what's going on? Should I get in the car?
No, get it closer.
Get close?
Yes.
Like here?
Yes.
Okay, let me deactivate the alarm. Now I'm gonna go drive my car and find that robber.
Put it like that.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting down.
Yeah. He has to sit down. We don't want people to stand in their car. And then I go, where's this robber? Oh, I'm the bad guy, and I'm gonna get you. And okay, I see. That's not how I play with my Legos at home. No, not at all, right? No. But this is incredible. I mean, you can see the potential where you have obviously bad guy, good guy, but also in some of your sets with some of these licensing, you know, Star Wars, bad guy, good guy, being able to understand who's who, and how they interact.
But let's say that he has failed, he has chased the robber, he hasn't found it, and he decided to take a break and take a nap in the back of the car. So I haven't moved the brick, I just moved the minifigure, and now he's taking a nap in the back of the car. And the robber, he's not silly, he has been around, and he's gonna use this opportunity again to go and try and steal the car. So you see that before we put this policeman in the front of the car, and we had one reaction, and now we're gonna have another one. He's breaking in the car, and the policeman
while the guy's
now
sleeping.
is awake.
Uh-oh.
He's awake, and is reacting. Exactly, since he has woken up, the robber said, "Oh my God, I don't want to be caught," and he tries to escape, and the policeman goes again in the chase.
This is incredible. I can't, honestly, I can't believe what I'm seeing with the possibilities. Like, every time you've been layering this, and there's still more.
And you haven't seen the full thing.
I know, that's why I'm still,
haven't seen the full
we are
thing.
stacking this. We're gonna play this whole video, I swear. This is incredible. Okay, I'm here for more, Maria. This is amazing.
I'm glad.
Okay.
So now, it's time.
Official Lego ruler, correct?
Yes, exactly.
Is it actually the way that, as you as Lego, no, okay, it's not. It's just a Lego ruler.
It's just, this we are using it to show the following feature.
Okay.
Take it away, kid. What happened there?
Shake to wake, okay.
I'm gonna put this one here.
Okay.
So this is something that we've used to show that it measures the distance between the two bricks.
Okay.
So it not just, they are communicating, but they also know how far away they are from each other. So here we have like color slots. So if I move it.
Yeah, and this is not color detecting, it's doing it based on distance.
Exactly, the color scanning
right?
is facing the camera. So I'm not actually scanning the color, I'm actually just moving it closer and farther. And actually, it also works in the
so just pure distance, right?
Yes, it's actually a sphere of range. So like that, and it actually works across some surfaces.
Oh.
I said some because if
right,
you have depending on material and so on, but in this case it works.
Right, so that's there's green, there's blue distance, purple distance, white, right, from that diagonal. So like you said, and if I move this in a sphere, if I'm doing it right, it's staying around purple basically. I went a little higher or a little lower. There you go, there's purple. Wow.
So it's measuring the distance. So the play possibilities for this, imagine that they are
amazing.
Many.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
But with the communication of the bricks, it detects the distance, but also detects orientation. So now I'm gonna point to my brick, and the brick knows it. So that's gonna light up just when I'm facing to it. So if I'm facing to it, it lights up, and now I'm not. So it knows when I'm pointing to it.
Right there, right? Yep. There you go. Pointing away, pointing towards, and it sees it just by that. So it's like as if you had two vehicles within vision of each other.
Exactly.
Or potentially.
Or when as an enemy, the spaceship is coming from the front, is coming from the back, and you should be extra careful, etc.
And again, I might be asking too many questions because this is so exciting. It's up to Lego programmers to kind of decide some of this stuff when they distribute the app.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. I'm not saying is there more, but you're already just blowing my mind. You still have more?
Absolutely.
Oh, let's keep going.
Plenty.
Let's keep going.
It's got plenty.
Our cameraman Brian's just like, yes, yes, and he's doing a great job holding it down for us.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we're gonna play a little game.
Okay.
Just to see how that distance, because we became a bit technical, which is it's good. We are at the CES, so it's good.
Absolutely.
But it's also good to see how that can be applied on a game.
Yeah.
So if we
you all can see this, right? There's a duck, 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 duck.
Exactly.
Goose?
No.
Oh, no, it's not. It's
4 ducklings and mama duck.
Mama
That's it's okay. It can also be a goose, but
Yeah, totally.
But for the story
Four
I'm
ducks and a
telling-
mama. Yeah, guys, I knew that. I knew that totally. Okay.
so we're gonna play now
Okay.
the game of the ducks in a row.
Okay, ducks in a row. Yes, yes. Get your ducks in a row.
So when the mama is looking away, the kids know, and they become cheeky. They start, one farts, the other one laugh. But then, when mama looks, they stop immediately because they don't want to be told off. So let's go again.
Man, the interactivity is
Yeah.
incredible.
They are singing now, and when the mama looks, they stop.
I mean, this is using a combination of the directional.
Now this is the positioning
Yeah,
at
yeah,
the moment.
positioning, yes, yes,
But for the
correct.
direction, let's bring back our
Oh,
friend the
bring our friend
dino.
back, okay.
That you remember that it was his birthday.
Yes.
So, Mama is his friend, their friend, sorry. So, Mama said, okay, I'll leave you guys. I'll leave you kids, so have fun. And she leaves,
Okay.
and they start throwing a birthday party for him.
I'll get here. Because they know it was his birthday.
Exactly.
There are fireworks
they've been
and
left
celebration. Oh my god! Right, so they're having fun. They're goofing around with their friend, the dino. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That's incredible.
Yeah, impressed?
Yeah. Oh, I've been impressed since you talked about what the smart brick system was, or the smart play system. I've been impressed from the start. And there's so many layers to this.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're really showing us here. You were able to make some announcements, but we're getting this really great behind the scenes, hands-on, and you're now saying, oh no, that was just a little bit of what you saw. We can do so much more.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's incredible.
Just one last bit for this
Keep
for
going,
this first
keep
part
going,
of the
Maria.
demo.
Yes. Yes.
We're gonna play the duck curling, a very Nordic game, like us. Well, not like me, but I do live in Denmark though.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna play now. I'm gonna need your help, and we're gonna take 2 and 2. Okay.
Okay,
So,
okay.
And let's see who wins.
Okay. Okay. So okay.
So let's weigh them up.
So we're gonna. Is that curl? You mean we're gonna get
Exactly,
who's
you have to get
right?
closest to the-
Who's
to
closest
the- to the trophy.
Okay. I feel like you have an advantage because you've been doing this for a little while.
I'm not really good actually, so
good.
you might have a chance.
Okay. Okay.
there you go.
I mean, I'm coming here for a chance. That's all I asked for.
I'm gonna do the first one just to show
Okay.
you. Okay. Maybe
okay.
let's go
So we're gonna
here.
put a little distance from here. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's make
okay.
it fun.
All right. Okay. Oh man.
Any preference with color?
No. No. I'm
Okay.
good to go.
I'm gonna go with yellow first.
Okay. She's gonna start yellow to get the goal to get closest to the trophy.
Exactly.
This is duck curling, a
Yes,
Nordic
exactly.
classic. Okay.
First, every time you throw a duck, you have to shake it.
Okay. Yep.
Now he's ready to. And that was pretty bad, actually.
I would agree that was pretty bad, Maria.
You want to give it a go now?
Okay, I should be talking so big.
Shake it.
Okay, shake it. We're shaking to activate.
Now it,
Oh,
it
come on,
is.
Brian. Don't be talking a big game.
Okay.
Okay, that was embarrassing.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, you're I see she's really laughing at me. Okay.
No, I thought that was bad, but
Yeah, that was really bad.
I'm winning actually.
Okay.
Last one, last chance for me.
Okay, yeah.
Now it's ready for the green.
Oh, come on.
Very good. You want to give it
Why
a
are you
last
looking
go?
at me like that? That's just mean. Okay.
Last opportunity. Shake it first.
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Ooh. Let's see.
Ooh, that's
It's
really
pretty
close.
Even.
That's pretty even.
It's pretty even, but the brick is telling us that actually is the red one. who
Oh,
has been
because the
closer.
trophy is showing red,
Exactly.
blinking?
At the end of the game, the trophy shows. And do the honors.
Do it. What's the honors?
Put it on top of the duck on top of the trophy.
On top of the trophy, okay. And I hereby grant you Brian Tong CES 2026 Duck Curling Lego Champion. Yes. And right now I'm imagining fake cheers in the crowd. Yes. Yes. Okay, Maria. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
No, it's fine.
Okay, that's amazing.
So that was also another game to show the distance measuring. Yeah.
May I ask you, just as you've been doing these demos, what excites you about this, just personally? You guys have been working on this for how many years, honestly?
I've been 5 years
5
now.
years on the team, yeah?
Yeah, but the whole project has been 8 years of development, from the first concept, the first vision, the first ideas to now.
How do you feel about the way people are reacting to it?
I think we are very excited. We are very excited. We also knew that CES was a more technical kind of audience.
Yes.
But we are very, very, very glad with the response that we're getting.
But wait, everybody, there's more. So, right?
Exactly.
There's more. Okay, so
now my colleague Martin is gonna show you what we are launching, some bits of what we are launching in March.
Okay, well, we'll get Martin in here, and then we'll start it up again.
Yep.
The Force is with us again because joining me is creative lead Martin for the Lego Star Wars Smart Play sets. I got that. All right. This obviously the demo that Maria did.
That was pretty awesome, wasn't it?
I'm still giddy like a kid, and you're gonna show us how you are now taking those fundamentals, incorporating that into these sets. I'm gonna just let you take it away, Martin.
Yeah, so exactly. You've just seen, what that brick can do in theory and in our imagination, but we then got the task with our team to implement that in Lego Star Wars. And that was an amazing journey for us to be on, and really proud to show what we've come up with. Okay. So, the smart brick, seen it before? We've got some smart minifigures here. Let's let them introduce themselves,
Okay.
Here we've got Luke. Hi, Luke. He just said hi to us. Who else have we got? We've got our smart R2-D2. Probably one of my favorites.
Oh, man.
And so, of course, what we're doing here is we're introducing this Lego Smart Play with Luke's iconic galactic journey. It is the original trilogy. It is the passion that goes across generations. We don't have to explain. Kids, parents, whole world knows what an X-Wing is, who R2-D2 is, and now we bring that to life. We let the galaxy play back. We're super excited about it.
I'm giddy. I'm like getting a little goosebumpy. I'm like, oh my god.
Nice.
Like, this is amazing.
We really see this go across generational fun and play and creativity. So let's have a look what that means when we bring it to life. So you've seen that the smart tag can bring vehicles to come to life, right? And so we've implemented that. Here would be how to bring the X-Wing to life, right? So let's place our smart brick in there.
Yeah.
Engine on. But of course we need a pilot, right? Putting Luke in there. Hello, Luke.
Wow.
And he always needs his co-pilot. R2. So the brick now knows it's an X-Wing. It knows it has a pilot, knows there is a co-pilot. So now we can get going. So actually, you should go. Pick it up.
Just pick it up right now?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
we're taking off now. And so you're flying, engines will react to how you move.
Wow.
And now you have to imagine the 6-year-olds running around the room with this, hiding behind sofas, having the engines spool up. And depending on what you do, minifigures will also give you some feedback, some reaction. You do play crazy, you go upside down, I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh.
I think
you can hear R2's feeling.
Yeah, I don't think he likes going upside down there.
Oh my gosh, this is next level. This is next level.
So yeah, you want to, of course, fold the wings open to go in battle mode, right?
Yeah.
That looks even more epic. And then, of course, what we want to do, and what every kid wants to do, is go and start a battle. So we have the shooting function here. Again, if we go technically, what we're using is the color sensor going and sensing the red brick there. So again, you should go, which means now we're using that sensor too and have ready to go.
So you're right.
Galactic battle.
I'm pressing this. Some of the fundamentals you showed us sees it's red, and that's the trigger to tell it make that sound.
Exactly. And now R2, sometimes it's Luke, sometimes it's R2. They might give you a little feedback or hint, or they give you the feedback of how you've been playing, and then you can create a story what they're saying. But it is.
This is freaking amazing. Oh my gosh.
But we've got a dark side to the universe.
And I want to see it, baby.
We all know that.
We love it.
So come in. The TIE Fighter.
Yes, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter.
He's already in there. I'm gonna get him out to get him have his hellos, right? Let's take a second break to do that.
You made my CES show, right? Like this is it right here. Incredible.
So you wanna have
yes, I
Vader
do. Yes,
say
I do.
hello to the world.
Okay. Oh, so shake.
He's already awake.
Okay.
I just shook it. Let's first do a Vader hello. Also, what we got now is amazing. We got his breathing. Again, I love that. But he could also, it is not, again, it's not a sound break.
Okay.
Sometimes he will say his, his line, sometimes he'll be breathing. So we make some of that variation, again, to make sure that the kids, get triggered to come up with a story.
So I can put him close and he might do something different. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it. Let's see.
It's a little
random,
bit of randomness
right?
in there, yeah.
You made there.
And again, depending on the situation.
So you're using tones to kind of simulate speech,
Exactly.
right?
And again, kids really, like it and come up with a story that they, find should be happening. So we just prompt them a little bit and then, see the stories evolve.
Are you having fun seeing grown men and women and adults
I'm talking
just
kids
acting like
usually,
kids? Yeah.
but I'm talking kids all over the ages.
Yeah. We're all kids inside,
Exactly.
right? This is great.
So let's. So again, same principle.
Yep.
We've got our tack in here, which
Okay.
means that placing the brick on there will make
Dropping it right here.
exactly. We'll make the brick act and react like it did.
Okay, I'm trying. The worst thing I could do is just snap this in half, right? But I'm
It's
being
pretty
careful.
sturdy. We hope.
Okay.
And so maybe just on its own, right? Now the X-wing, if you remember, sounded way different. So
Yes.
that's we
Yes,
really
yeah, the
bring
sounds,
the
right?
iconicness of these vehicles to life with the engine sounds being tuned to being a specific Star Wars.
A little more nefarious here, a little like
Exactly.
higher pitch, like
higher pitch.
yeah, which they did in the movies.
Exactly. So let's put in Vader.
Okay.
So, wait.
Let's.
Shall we do it together?
Yeah. Let's. Yeah.
It's-
Here,
it's
let me. Okay. Uh-oh. Are you for real? Oh, here. Let's. Should I put his butt down in there? Otherwise, he's gonna. I don't care. I don't care. That's amazing.
That-
Okay.
That is pretty epic, no?
Okay. Yeah. Should I just
So-
close the?
Yeah, and then close his cockpit, I guess. And now what we have, we've got two vehicles and two bricks being alive. So if you would maybe pull the trigger there.
Okay. Here.
I don't know if you've seen on the X-wing, but you've actually hit me, so I've had a damage there.
Oh
So
wow! You see
we
the
didn't
light
ha-
show the damage.
Exactly, and we didn't have to do anything. So placing the brick in here and two bricks being alive. This is the alarm. I'm low on health, so you've hit me a few times. I think one or two more. And
Okay. Let's go again. Suck it, Luke.
Let's see what happens here. I think I was so immovable that the brick went into sleep
Oh
mode.
yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go.
So of course I would be playing. So yeah, there we are. And of course I can also shoot back. I'm not gonna be just.
No, you can't. Oh yeah.
And
Do it
then
again,
you-
so you'll see
and
the
then you
damage
will-
here,
and then
right?
you will get
So
the
shoot
hits
and you'll see the damage here.
Exactly.
There it
you
is.
are.
There it is.
Yeah. And so what we see now happening is, like I was saying, those 6-year-olds up until whatever age you are, running around the room, hiding. I think I almost got you. See if we maybe do this. Oh, there you go.
There. Oh, do you want me to try and take him out, basically? Right?
Or I take you out.
Okay,
I don't know
let's-
what we want to do.
Well, I'm gonna.
Okay. Alarm means it's very critical, so I
Okay.
don't know what's gonna happen.
I know what's gonna happen. You going down?
So that was a big explosion there.
Okay.
Oh no,
R2 don't like
R2
it.
Didn't like that. So what happens now is we're gonna crash land. And I think it doesn't look like it, but we crash landed on Tatooine.
Yes,
Again,
yes.
I just want to show what else it can do. And we all know some of the things that are happening.
I
on
can't. I
Tatooine,
cannot
right?
handle this. I cannot handle this. This is so incredible.
So we're talking also about all the play scenarios we can come up with, right?
Okay.
So we crash landed. So what do we need to do? Well, we give the kids some tools for repair, maybe.
A little hammer for repair.
So we're repairing, and again, technically, right? We're using the color green to get them to recognize that as a repair function, and we have the color blue for some fueling going on there. And again, that's very similar to what we had with the red, sensing the red, right? So we're just playing around and creating new, now we can start again, fly again, have a new mission, you repair,
Right. Take off. Or I like to see or.
Luke knew there was a little bar around the corner. Who doesn't know that there's Mos Eisley
Mos
Cantina
Eisley Cantina,
somewhere, right?
baby.
And it's like, oh wow, that's nice. And we just want to show off that the brick
Oh, the
is
band
really,
is there.
really good at bringing spacecraft to life. But what else can it do?
The band is there.
So, and the band has a really iconic song. But what we do is, again, it is not a pre-recorded sound. I'm making, like we had in the beginning, right?
Yep, the triggers.
I'm making the movement. So I decide the speed and I decide how the song goes.
Oh, I see. Right, I was moving it at a slower pace, but you got to pick it up to get to the beat that you're.
However you want it. You want to go crazy fast, as many kids want to do.
Max
You can do that.
Oh no.
And the other bit that, of course, we thought was even more amazing is why don't we make it a karaoke? And why don't we invite any smart figure? So you could have Luke singing or
Darth Vader.
why? I'm not sure how that's gonna go.
I don't know either.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want to have a Darth Vader
Karaoke?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just see.
Oh,
I know.
He can be. He doesn't matter. I mean, he's our side band.
Who's singing right there?
He's not the best singer, I would say, but
This is crazy. This is incredible.
so just because I want to show you so much more, right?
Yes.
We've got also some creatures walking around.
The dewback.
The dewback. So this one we made very fun to go around it. Has a really nice roaring going on.
Let's go. I love it.
And
I love it.
You might have guessed already. Also, dewbacks need to sleep sometimes.
Sleeping. I now know what a dewback sounds like sleeping.
Exactly, and that's what every kid wants to know, right?
Wow,
Now-
wow.
We could also, just showing the variety and how we implemented some of it. There's more, but let's say we're talking about all these kind of missions, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Here we've got Leia. She's actually scanning the galaxy, and she's having a conversation.
Ooh, I hope she doesn't find Alderaan like that. I hope she's not scanning for that.
Yeah. And so what is happening here? This is just a very little fun play based on how I move it, and then she has a little conversation. But what we see happening with the kids is they get again, this creates a new story in their head. And they're like, wow, I got new information. We need to go to the Death Star. So we put Luke back in his X-wing, and I'll fly in the Death Star.
I think what's amazing here is that you're doing this for not only the main figure and the main vehicle, but you have these kind of side scenes and accessories that we normally played with, but they're just as alive and active with a smart play system.
And I think that is one of the things we, when we were, developing this, when we were testing it with kids, we noticed that the whole story, the action of battling, is super exciting, but the little details create another loop. So we give them the agency to, create a new story in their heads, and one more, and the details often create the next one.
Yeah.
And both are as valuable for us in creating fun.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
highlight that I want to end with. I mean,
Yes.
I hope the
yes.
other stuff is also highlight.
Oh,
but
there's all
want to go
amazing.
here, right?
Okay.
So we landed at the Death Star. We all know that there is kind of an emperor around here.
Kinda.
So I'm gonna give the emperor his moment. And if that wasn't setting the scene for some epic dueling going on. So all of the things that we already had, we were super excited about, but we definitely also wanted to make sure lightsabers were in the mix.
Yes.
So
Oh
we've
my
got
gosh.
what we call our lightsaber duel area here. So if we place a brick here.
Okay. So I'll put this one for Luke. And this is Return of the Jedi, right? Yep, because he still has the black glove, the green saber at the time.
So I don't know if you heard, our lightsabers are powered up. We literally made this set so that the throne can be detached a little bit, because our kids were so excited playing with this that we needed to make a kind of an arena out of it. So let's first do a little
Yeah, like size each other up. Oh, you can hear.
I don't know if you can hear this.
Yeah, let's see if I can hear the hums.
Exactly, there's some really nice lightsaber hums.
There you go.
And then our minifigures might react once in a while. Like I said, they're not pre-programmed, but we give them the agency to tell us a little feedback on how we're doing.
Oh,
wait,
sorry,
I wasn't
sorry.
ready.
I didn't mean to do that.
No worries.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, right. The hilt is okay.
Okay, we're good to go.
Really?
I think.
Just go. Oh
Oh no!
Luke got rocked. This is. Yeah.
So what we do have is we have the extra
tough.
hit also, like that
Yeah.
we can really get this
Yeah.
really nice lightsaber
Yeah.
sounds. We can do Sato.
Oh.
Devade.
I'm gonna be playing with this. Forget kids, man. This is, oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, and you know what? We wrote our own story because Darth Vader is victorious.
And again, we played with our two, let's say, canon characters here, but we could have Leia, we could have the Emperor, we could even have R2 being on this dual arena and bring that to life.
Wow, that is amazing. So I know that, right? You are releasing these Star Wars Smart Play sets. Is it March? Is that correct?
Correctly, yes.
And so that'll be when they're available. I think people are freaking out about that. What you've just shown us is so much.
We are excited ourselves, so really looking forward to, really nice to show it here, and now we're looking forward to have it available for the rest of the world. Really.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch this video that we just did over and over and live it in my head. This is incredible. Thank you so much. I mean, this is the new era for Lego.
And we just entered it, yeah.
All right, thank you, Martin. Appreciate it.
It's been
Thank you so
amazing.
much.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So sitting next to me is Chris, Director of Product Design at Lucasfilm. And Chris, literally moments ago, I experienced the partnership with you and Lego and the Smart Brick system. And I'm telling you, I was feeling things. I was giddy, I was goosebumpy, I was screaming. And I would have screamed if this wasn't a more professional environment. But I mean, that is the magic that you and Lego have really come together here. And I would just love to hear, your involvement. We know that there's been a partnership for a while, but this is another level.
Yeah.
Just love to hear how this came together and how long this has been in development, really.
Absolutely. Well, from our side, we came in, it was probably about 3 years ago. And first, I've got to say, screaming is perfectly allowed. That's totally fine. That's what we love to see is the excitement. And we saw the potential of this right from the get-go when we sat down with Lego. As you know, we had a great relationship with Lego over the years. It was '98 that we started. I've been lucky enough to be at Lucasfilm for that time, so I've seen that relationship grow. And we've had great innovations with product. I mean, one of the things about that partnership is these two companies coming together. Both are great innovators, great storytellers, and really what we at Lucasfilm are about are extending the story through product. So when we sat down and saw what they were talking about and this incredible new technology with the Smart Brick, we were very excited. There may have been some screams of delight on our end as well. There might have been. But, what we love about this is hopefully what you saw of it too, the way you can extend play and story and imagination with this. We've had innovation in builds and complexities and all that, and really expanded in an amazing way what we do with Lego Star Wars. But this is next level. This is really changing and innovating how you experience Lego Star Wars. So that's what we're most excited about.
I even just, as being someone who does have more than a few Lego sets, just imagine there's been times where you guys have created the ultimate collector's edition. And I don't even know what that next one is going to be called with the Smart Brick, but it allows you to, not only do that, we have these sets like the Death Star or Boba Fett's, they no longer call it the, the Slave One, but those vehicles then through refreshes and Smart Brick system integration can then tell whole new stories for kids, for adults. I mean, it's crazy.
That is, the storytelling possibilities are endless on this. And you bring up a great point because we have this, what we're looking at is really kid play with these. And that's one of the things that's been a real learning for us is seeing how kids use this platform to do imaginative storytelling on their own. And just what you're talking about, create their own stories. And we're so excited to see where they go with it, what new stories they can tell, the interactions that the bricks and the tags can cause. So it's just really wide open. And we do have still all of our other lines as well. So, the UCS, the high-end. So, I mean, we're really expanding what we can offer. But this is really an innovation for kids that we love so much.
I think, whether people, I've been around technology and digital products for a while, and I'm at the point where it's like, hey, I need a detox sometime. I think what's genius about this does not remove these new generations have to look at a screen to interact, right? This is tech this is high tech, but not trying to take you away from what the pure experience of what Lego has always been. And that's what I feel like is a genius part of this. Like, you almost think every time someone tries to update or refresh or add new technology, there's like a display or an app element. This is not it.
Yeah, 100%. And that was a big part of what we were looking at in the design process. You know, even though we're bringing this incredible innovation and technology and play to it, it still has to be a great standalone Lego Star Wars set. And it still has to have all that fun and play and construction that Lego Star Wars brings. So, you know, you see these models, they have great sort of traditional Lego Star Wars play. You've got the stud shooters on there. It's a great build. We did purposely design them a little bit in a different style to kind of age them down and differentiate from what we've done before. So they have their sort of own design architecture to it. But again, we're expanding what Lego Star Wars play is. We're not, you know, recreating anything or changing it up. It really works. And it's integrated, as you said, with other Lego Star Wars systems. I mean, it's the Lego bricks, right?
Yeah, it's incredible. So we know that the Star Wars Lego sets, the debut of Smart Play is going to be sometime in March, from what I gather. There's 3 Star Wars sets, correct?
These are the all-in-one sets, that you see here that have the smart bricks and the tags and the smart minifigures in them. These will be going on pre-sale actually tomorrow, so on Friday.
Okay, I'm glad you didn't say yesterday because I would have missed it.
No, it is the 9th. They go on pre-sale, but then in March, they will hit in select markets, and we will have, and there'll be more announcements in the time to come.
Oh yeah.
So as we see, we're not quite ready to share everything just yet, but definitely this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Man, all right. Well, thank you very much, Chris.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
Thank you very much.
We're all looking forward to all of this. So thank you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
In case you didn't know, I still can't get enough of what I've been experiencing today. Joining me, Tom, the head of the Creative Play Lab over at Lego, and also the man on stage during the announcement. So you've been talking all through CES, but this is your first time here at CES. I'm curious, what was that decision? How did you guys come to that? Like, CES is the place where you want to launch this.
Absolutely, super question. So, I mean, traditionally at the Lego Group, we'll do product drops. We'll go to places that are appropriate for the product. But we wanted to show a platform here. This is more than just an individual product. This is a platform that we hope will last for many, many years. And that's a different place. We also, if I'm honest, are quite proud of some of the technology in there. So we really wanted an environment where people think about platforms, think about long-term technology, and we can have some good discussions about a little bit more of the technical side of things. And I think CES is one of the best places to do that. So that was why we came.
Can I ask you when did actually the first conversations around Smart Play start? It's even before, right? You coming to CES, right?
Yes, it was about 8 years ago now when we first had the concept that we wanted to do this. It took us a while to figure out exactly what it meant, what it would take. And to really convince ourselves that the play that we wanted to search for was there. But once we got that, maybe about 6 years ago was when we started getting really into detailed technical development. So it's been a little while, but good things take their time.
Well, when you talk about taking some time, you've been involved with Lego Group for quite some time. This is a huge, generational, I mean, I don't even know if that's even a proper word of how big of a leap this is from a standpoint of the fundamentals of Lego are there, but you're now bringing all this new technology, new ways to really open up playing with and interacting with it. How does that feel for you being with this group and being a part of this massive jump, right? The brain power that is involved in this, man.
Well, I mean, it's a real privilege, The Lego system in play, the bricks, they're timeless. We all grew up with them. That it's a brilliant system. And all we're doing here is trying to add an additional layer. We're not trying to change it, we're trying to add something there. But the privilege of being able to add a little something, a new layer, a new way to play on top of, what frankly is a pretty timeless way to play. It's a real privilege, and I'm very grateful for it.
May I ask for you being involved with this, maybe what were some of the challenges? Because you had to kind of obviously define this from scratch, right? And go through iterations. We know how technology, before anyone even sees it. So what were some of those, I guess, challenges or maybe some that stick out in your mind of things that you had to navigate?
Well, I mean, just the simple thing in we're so used to screens these days that, simple things, how do you tell the user what's happening if you don't have a screen? We're so used to doing it with screens, but actually we're much less used to doing it with sound and other types of things. We don't have a power button or a switch on there. Actually, that's an engineering challenge to have something that stays useful, and when you take it out of the box, comes alive, and yet you don't switch it. But you know what kids are like. They're not going to remember to turn the switch off, and then the moment they want to play with it, the battery would be dead. So we wanted to solve that challenge, and actually that's a hard challenge. At the other end of the spectrum, we have a sensing technology in here that I think is really quite sophisticated, the brick-to-brick sensing technology, and that required us to design an ASIC. We couldn't even really complete the technology until the ASIC was working, and that's a very challenging way to develop. And then manufacturing, these things are very small, they're very highly integrated. Lego bricks themselves have very tight tolerances because we want the clutch power. And manufacturing at scale at very tight tolerances for highly integrated systems that have wireless power, they have super sophisticated sensing, and they have audio in there. Those are things that you want to sort of separate, pull apart, and put some distance between, and we weren't doing that. So like a huge range of challenges, and those are the technical challenges. Ultimately the real challenge, the real reason we're doing this is to make great play. And when you're doing great play that's new, that people don't know what to expect, it takes a while to figure out what is great and what you just think is great, but actually doesn't stand the test of kids.
Whether it's kids or adults, I was making audible like squealy noises, laughing out loud. Right?
Yeah.
It's really what I think is genius about this, and all the work that your team has done is getting those reactions from grown-ups, adults, and kids to feel things with a plastic brick. Right now, Lego has that that everyone knows what a Lego is. Everyone has memories tied to it, but now to kind of almost reinvigorate that feeling you once had. I mean, that's incredible. That's what you guys gave to us. I can only say thank you for that, because it was so fun and amazing.
I mean, that really pleased me. We really wanted to add an extra layer of imagination, and really unleashing the user's imagination. We didn't want to give or take away imagination. We wanted to give a playground, make the Lego bricks an even bigger playground. And by the sounds of it, at least for you, it's working. Yeah. So I do hope it works for others as well.
Okay, just a quick thing. I know many of these components and pieces are like your children, or someone you love so much. Is there any specific character in the smart brick set with this new platform that you enjoy the interactions with the most?
I mean, there's so many, but no, I'm not gonna.
I'm not
gonna choose my children. People ask me what's your favorite Lego brick, and I can now say.
You can't even do that,
I can now say it's the Lego Smart Brick. But
okay,
until
there you go. That's a good one.
But I can't. I'm not going to choose a favorite character, because the real reason is it's the fun of watching other people find their favorite. Because there's so many little moments. If you've been around these sets, we won't give them all away. Too much to discover, but there's so many moments. It's the joy of watching everybody find their own moments.
Well, just for me and many people watching, I just want to say, thank you for your talent, your brain, and just the joy that you're giving to so many people. And I think that's obviously invaluable. So I just want to say thank you, on behalf of people watching and myself. This is the next thing.
I mean, I appreciate that, but it's a huge team. The brains are
them too. The brains
in many different places.
Good man. Giving credit to the team.
I appreciate that. It's not about me. It's about literally hundreds of people that have worked for. Done some incredible work to do something that we really hope will light up kids' eyes.
All right. Well, thank you, Tom. Appreciate it, and
Cheers.
can't wait to see it all keep on going.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Great to see you.